to another tutorial walkthrough video. So today I'm actually going to walk you guys through how we can actually set up kind of the basics of a Antlet so we can actually start using it for later. So this is going to be one for another video, but I'm going to go ahead and prep a server here. So I'm going to go ahead and get the Ubuntu Antlet, and I'm going to go ahead and actually create it. So let's get right into it. Just logging in here. Alright, the first thing we want to do is actually SSH into our Antlet. But first, I needed a couple of prerequisites here. So this is our Antlet. It hasn't started yet, so we want to go over here and go to our virtual network. I just went ahead and get the SSL shell prompt and ready for us. So I'm going to go ahead and click the bridge 0. And this is creating a bridge NIC, so we actually have networking outside of our Antsle. And then I'm going to go over here and we should be good to go. So I'm going to hit the dashboard again, and that LFD2, I'm going to go ahead and start it. So we're going to keep note of our current internal IP, which is 10.1.1.16. Alright, so that's started up. So let's see if it's actually ready for us to go. Let me size this here so it's viewable by you all. Alright. Alright, so we're in. So the very first thing that we want to do is actually do our update. Update shouldn't take too long. But right after that update, we want to make sure that we do an upgrade right from that. And this is just making sure that we get all of our latest packages and pretty much everything we need. So I'm going to go ahead and add some more required packages. And again, this right here, I will have a tutorial on my website for you guys to go and take a look at. So you could actually have that step-by-step rundown. So you can see we're updating packages. We're almost there. This usually doesn't take long, especially in these Ubuntu LXC distributions, because we don't have any graphics things that we're dealing with. We're literally just going to the nitty-gritty of the server. And we are almost there. It's setting up some packages. This is again a prompt that tells us, do we want to start the services back that we actually update. And now that that's actually updated, everything that it is in the current process of updating, it's starting that service back. Alright, so we're done. We're going to go ahead and add some required libraries here. Alright, one of my favorite packages is Nano. Alright, had a little bit of typo there. Nano is a great text editor, and you're going to see why here in a little bit. So now we have that packet, or we have the NIC added, so we actually want to go and update our network interface. Alright, and this is going to be in a interface file here. So we're going to do a nano, I'm going to do LXC. So we're going to go here, and right here you see etho1. Or etho0. We're going to add an etho1. So this is the Nano editor that I actually brought up. And this is kind of how easy it is, because I'm right here with my cursor. I'm just going to select what I want to copy here. I'm going to right click. It's going to make a copy of that. So the only thing I have to do is just move my arrows on my keyboard and change that to Ether 1. So this is going to be your second Ethernet port here. So Control O to save, Control X to exit. So the next thing that we need to do is actually test that our network port is actually going to work. And we do that by doing netplan try. So we can go ahead and run that command again just to make sure. And if you want to check and see what our IP address is from our local router, we can do IP space A. So as you see, we've been assigned 10.14.0.126. So this is going to give you the opportunity to do things within your network. So you can do port forwarding from here, and you can talk within your network to this Antlet. If you can see from here, these IP addresses are not reachable outside of kind of the Antsle, because they're internal to the Antsle. So my network knows nothing about this 10.1.1.14 address. As you can see, I put it into a web browser and it's still spinning. So what we've done was actually created this bridged network, our virtual network connection. Here, we even get a little MAC address, so we can actually put that in our router and actually ensure that nothing else takes this IP address if we want to turn this into something that's static or dedicated to this Antsle for web servers, for Steam servers, or whatever you're trying to create. This allows us to create that bridge. If there's nothing else, this is the only thing that we're going to cover in this tutorial. Again, I'm going to have the how-to documents online. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this video, and let me know if there's any other videos or if this video is interesting to you so I can continue to make this content. Stay tuned for a couple of more servers. The next one's probably going to be a Left 4 Dead 2 server that we're going to stand up. Until next time, talk to you later.